Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Mike Riley. Today, I want to talk about these lawyers who are advertising specifically for people who are injured in motorcycle accidents. You've probably seen the billboards, you've seen the commercials on TV. These old men are dressed up with leather jackets, chaps, boots. They're wearing sunglasses. They're leaning up against their Harleys, advertising directly to motorcycle drivers, saying things like, "We understand the freedom of the open road. It's important that you have a lawyer that gets you, that understands why you love to ride." Why are lawyers doing it? Well, in today's video, we're going to break it down, and here's a little hint. It all comes down to money. So first, these lawyers would have you believe that they're advertising to motorcycle drivers because they want clients that have some sort of shared interest. We're into the same things, we get it, we know what it's like, therefore we're better suited to represent you. This is simply not the case. If this was the case and the attorney and the client having similar interests had anything to do with the lawyer's ability to effectively represent the client, you'd see lawyers talking about all sorts of other common interests. Hey, do you drive a pickup truck? We're the pickup truck lawyers. We understand why you drive a pickup truck and we want to help you with your personal injury case. Or, hey, do you drive a German sports car? Well, we are the German sports car lawyers. We understand why you like those fast cars and we're here to serve you. Nope, it has nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with having interests in common. It has nothing to do with sharing the same perspective as a motorcycle driver. The next thing these lawyers would have you believe is that they can offer some specialized service directed towards motorcycle drivers, that it's a niche area of law, and that they can offer a more specialized, narrowed-in service than any other personal injury lawyer. The reality is there is no difference between a motorcycle injury case and, let's say, a car accident case. In both cases, the lawyer is looking for three things. First, they're looking for liability. Was someone else at fault for causing the accident? 2, damages. Were you injured? And 3, they're looking for someone to pay out a recovery. Generally, we're talking about an insurance company. There is no legal specialty for motorcycle injury cases. The law is basically the same as it is with any other accident case. So why are they doing it? Why are lawyers advertising to motorcyclists? There's one reason. The reason is that when motorcycle drivers go down, they tend to get really, really hurt. Unlike the driver of a car or a truck that is sitting inside a vehicle surrounded by a chassis that has been crash tested and aims to keep them safe in an accident, a motorcyclist is out in the open air. So when they get hit, they go down. There is nothing to protect them. And the value of a personal injury case is generally driven by the nature and extent of the injuries suffered by the plaintiff. So again, when a motorcyclist is hit and they go down, they tend to get hurt very badly. Sometimes they die. If they don't die, there's oftentimes broken bones, internal bleeding, brain injuries, all sorts of horrible injuries. Now, the lawyers see this as a payday. Generally, these lawyers are taking 1/3 of the settlement as a fee. So big injuries equals big settlement equals big payout for the lawyer. And that is the only reason why lawyers are dressing up like motorcycle drivers and advertising for those cases. So I'm curious to know what you think. Do you think it's okay for these lawyers to be dressing up in leather and advertising specifically to motorcycle drivers because they want to get these big recoveries? Or does it make you cringe a little bit? I'd love to hear your comments. If there's anything else you'd like to hear me talk about, please let me know. If you enjoyed this video, I'd encourage you to check out some of my other videos. Thank you so much for watching.